Now, would you believe it if I told you that this entire series of paintings was mostly improvised? Maybe I should talk about that in the next video, because today we are talking about the visual side of these paintings. Stick around. Hello, my name is Aimable Mugabo, and I am a Rwandan artist based here in Poland. And this is part 2 of the introduction to Maasai Uniform. When you look at the visual side of the series, the paintings capture the essence, appearance, and colorful spirit of Maasai people. Let's start with the robes. They are inspired by the traditional Maasai clothing known as the shuka. I like to experiment with the fabrics by creating my own patterns, textures, and expressive designs. Through these variations, I bring a sense of style and fashion into the paintings while also maintaining the visual language of the series. When we look at the neck area of the figures, you will notice that they are adorned with colorful necklaces. Here, I'm also trying to maintain a sense of uniformity while bringing vibrant energy, life, and the contrast into the paintings. Most of the paintings in the series share a certain visual element. It could be the clothing designs, the necklaces, and even the structure of the head. These recurring elements help create a visual connection between the figures and reinforce the central ideas behind the series. Now, when it comes to the structure of the head and how it is represented, I've received comments from the people who visit my home studio or see my work online. Some of them ask me, why do I paint these figures backwards? Or why do I paint the back of their heads? Well, actually, it's the opposite. What looks like the back of the head is actually the front. I intentionally created this symbolic abstraction of the face to further express the ideas of uniformity and shared identity among the figures represented in these paintings. And honestly, I also think it looks kind of cool, right? You will also notice the background, which appear in a different forms and tells a different stories. Sometimes they are there simply to create beauty and harmony within the paintings. Most of the backgrounds are abstract expressive, allowing the characters to remain at the center of the attention while adding atmosphere and emotion to the piece. This is how most of the paintings in the series are represented. And honestly, I can't tell you how many ideas I still have in my head or my sketchbook. There are so many more paintings that I can't wait to create and share with the world. But the most important things in this video is the theme of this body of work. These paintings invite people to have a conversation about a shared identity. They are heavily inspired by family, community, and unity within the society. Those ideas sit at the heart of the Maasai Uniform painting series. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.